one thing about gambling online, the casinos online. Remember one thing, in that they're all outside the United States. So they're all outside of the United States law. And not only that, I've heard casinos are not by random. They're by a certain amount of times you can win. They're not by random though. And slots are the worst. They're not by random. And I don't see how they can get away with that, not being random, because that's all the whole game. And then when someone tries to cheat at a casino, like card counting isn't even cheating, but since the casino owns the casino, they can ask you to leave and not come back, because it's their private property. But card counting is not illegal. That's not cheating. And they say, well, the casino says if you're not having fun, then in card counting they consider not having fun, which is fun because you got advantage over the house. So it's fun. It's not fun to win money. Come on, they don't even have an argument for that. They just ask you to leave for card counting, but because they don't want to lose their money. They want to make as much money as they can. So they make up their own rules. But they also, most of the games are rigged, and they're not by chance. They're by payout amounts at certain times, and never by chance. But there's only two states, even in the United States, that are any kind of regulation, and that's in Nevada and New Jersey. Those are the only two states. All the other states, they can do what they want. They're not regulated. And they say that in those two states, New Jersey and Nevada, are the ones that they're probably not rigged as much. And if they're found out rigged, then they'll just get fined and maybe even close down the casino for a few days or weeks. But still, they don't go to jail or anything like you would if you cheated at a casino. I mean, that's outrageous, cheat at a casino. But yet they do it on a daily basis. So when you're thinking about gambling, especially online, you might want to think again, because all casinos online are outside the United States, which means the United States don't have any law. What are they going to do? Let's say you win $100 or $1,000 or even $1 million. Let's say you win $1 million at a casino outside the United States. What are they going to do? Start a war over $1 million? Cost them $1 billion to start the war? I mean, come on. It's so most people do suggest not to gamble online for real money, because especially if you're in the United States, because all the casinos online are outside the United States, which means the casino is outside of the United States law or outside of the United States jurisdiction. So you're taking your own risk, and like they say, never gamble on anything you can't lose, especially when you're online, because you're gonna probably lose it. Why do you think the casinos will give you such a big bonus, like 100%, 200% of what you deposit? And they say on your next deposit, and on your next deposit, they keep saying on your next deposit. So they know, and they're telling you right there that you're not going to win. You're not going to win. You're going to lose a lot, because they're always saying, oh, we'll give you another big bonus on your next deposit, and your next deposit, and your next deposit, like that. So that's how they get their money. And they don't have to pay you. You're just playing their games, and you're just putting your money up. They don't have to pay you, though. Why would they? They're outside the United States, and if you're in the United States, no law or jurisdiction is outside the United States, so you're all on your own when you gamble for money on any casino online. So, I hope you win, but I know that the law doesn't go outside the United States. The United States is the United States law. And outside the United States, it means nothing. Well, today is March the 28th, 2015. And I've read some books on casinos, and man, they're saying, man, how extravagant they cheat. And they fix those games. And they got the cameras watching all the time. And when they see a person that, you know, is a good gambler, you know, you can't gamble against control. When they got control of that game, you can't gamble against that. 7 could come up 100 times. You don't know. But you know, I could see if the games were all random, but they're not. They're not random. They're fixed amounts of wins, and hopefully you'll be one of the lucky ones to win. But by chance, no way.